Hi there, it's Sam from PootlesPapercraft. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is a storage solution, and it is a holder for your thin embossing folders, and it's actually to hold our Stampin' Up ones, which I only work with Stampin' Up products, but it's to hold the widest of our thin ones, and this is the sister project to this folder here, or holder rather, which was originally designed as a card holder box. So these are my original ones, which actually, you know, they sit on my desk. These are projects I'm waiting to write about. And somebody said, oh, I can fit my embossing folders on. So if you want to search for this, search for card holder box tutorial. I will put everything on my blog. But it is also the sister to the slightly wider framelets holder. So they kind of all go together. So, oh, look, here we go. Here's another embossing folder. Embossing folder holder, that's what we'll call it. But like I say, these were originally designed as card holders, but they hold embossing folders brilliantly. And then this one is my latest one. This is a skinny one, so I'm going to have to move all these off my desk because they're causing shadows. There we go, that's a bit better. Really quick, really easy to make. You need a piece of cardstock that is 11 inches by 5.5 inches, which is 14 centimetres by 28 centimetres. I chose some smoky slate this time round. This one was soft suede and pear pizzazz chevron ribbon. And you score it with the long side at the top. You score it at 1.5 inches. No, you don't. You score it at 4 inches and 5.5 inches, which is 10 centimetres and 14 centimetres. Then you turn it round with the short side at the top. Then you score it at 1.5 inches. And at 4 inches, which is 4 centimetres and 10 centimetres. And, no, that's all you do. I've lost myself today. And I've just thrown my bone folder on the floor. Let's grab another one. So fold your score lines. You know, I do giggle a lot when I'm crafting, whether it's on film or not. Fold your score lines. Fold everything up. And then cut into these side bits, and we're going to notch into them because it just helps get that lovely sharp finish to the bottom of the box. So notch into those, and then we're going to grab the liquid glue today. So squodge on each of these parts, and the first one we're going to fold over it is this shorter length, because actually that's going to tuck away inside. So both of those, fold those over, and that's the front of the box created, or it will be when I turn it around so you can see. And then we're going to put glue just on this section. Why did I put the lid on? I don't know. A little bit of glue on there, and some more down this side, and then fold the sides round, and the same on this side as well, and just hold it for a few seconds. Tombow dries very quickly, but you do need to sort of, you know, spend a couple of seconds with your fingers in place, just holding it there. And to get this lovely sloping side, I just grabbed my scissors and chopped. There, you could measure it if you wanted to, but if you've got a long pair of scissors, you should be able to just eyeball it and cut it all in one go. There you go, chopped off. The designer series paper I've got is 3.5 inches by 8.5 inches, which is 9 by 21.5 centimetres. And again, you could be terribly scientific if you wanted to and score. You know, the reality is that actually I don't always, you know, perfectly measure and score things. Sometimes it's okay to just wrap. So that's all I'm going to do today. And this is Night of Navy designer series paper from the DSP stacks. And I love it. And I wanted to mix up the colours. I mean, you know, all these folders and boxes that I've just shown you, they do sit all over my desk. They don't all match each other, and that's okay by me. But if you have favourite colours, You know, you could, or you've got a particular decor going on in your craft area, you know, go with that. Anyway, so those are just kind of folded. I've just reinforced. I'm going to put some snail down one end. I'm going to put the front on and the back. I'm just making sure it's kind of roughly in the middle. And over there, lined up. And some ribbon, of course, and like I say, that one was Pear Pizzazz. This is the Smoky Slate again. I'm bringing that back in. So, fold it over. Do your very best to tie a pretty bow or a pretty knot. Oh, that's not bad. I might be getting better at the whole bow thing. And that is it. You could stamp it, you could put anything on it you fancied. And you can see that it holds these wider ones, these wider the wider thin embossing folders. These are some very skinny ones here that we do, but it's perfect size. And like I say, it matches my other bits and pieces. Where's my framelits box? There we go. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.